It's Wednesday. Welcome to our Wednesday Wellness Tip. Today's spiritual tip is called Spiritual Margaritas. Now this term was coined by my Aunt Donna. One day we were talking about law of attraction and energy because we understand that whatever energy you put out, that's the frequency that you will attract back to yourself. So we're very clear on law of attraction and vibration. And we were talking because she reminded me that she had had a surgery. And before her surgery, she worked very hard to prepare for it. She visualized a good outcome. She prayed for the surgeon, the anesthesiologist, the nurses, and did a lot of work towards making this a good outcome. Well, she had one complication after another, and it was a very difficult time for her. And what we discussed is that on some level, we do believe that our souls agree to go through certain circumstances or certain situations for our own spiritual growth. And she said, well, all I know, I must have been high on spiritual margaritas when I agreed to go through this. So it made us laugh, but it also reminded me, as I witness so many people's journeys and some of the patients that I see, the situations and circumstances that they go through, sometimes I think, wow, they must have had a double or triple spiritual margarita. But the reality is that what I've come to believe, those people, those patients, and even ourselves, we're actually spiritual rock stars because we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. So if we think of it and reframe it in that light, then we're like spiritual rock stars to have been able to go through some of the circumstances we've gone through, to rise above some of the situations. So how do we, what Jesus called, be in this world but not of this world? How do we not just get suffocated and inundated by some of the circumstances that we deal with every day? So first of all, remember, we are never alone. At any moment, we can call on Spirit, on God, to support us, to give us strength, to guide us as to our next step. A lady I used to work with, Bobby Brooks, she used to tell me, Kim, there's legions of angels that are right here ready to help us at any time, but they will not violate our free will. So if you are having a spiritual margarita experience, don't hesitate to call on your angel guides. Call on the angels to help you in each moment. And allow some of the human angels, some of your friends, family, to also help. Don't hesitate to ask for help when you need it, because we're all on this human journey. So sometimes we need to ask for help. Don't hesitate to do that. So that's our spiritual tip for today.